Hi YouTube. So I just thought I'd do a bit of a whip and chat. I was going to do my big diamond painting today, but I've actually decided to do some more stickers. So these are some of the flower stickers that I showed you that I did one sheet of the other day. Just going to do a few more of these today. I thought I'd do a bit of a whip and chat and a get to know me. So because my first video that I put up where I answered some questions, but said some things about myself, got deleted. So I thought I would redo it. A little bit more depth, I suppose, just so that you can get to know me, what I like. If there's anything that I miss out, feel free to write it in the, sorry, bumping you. Feel free to write it in the comments if there's any questions you'd like to know. So just basic ones. So favourite colour or colours. My favourite colour or colours. Aqua. I love aqua, which is like a bluey greeny colour. And silver together. Aqua and silver together. Very pretty. What my favourite flower is. My favourite flower is a rose. I love roses. My daughter was born in June and her birth month flower is actually the rose. So I liked roses before that, but that's made the rose even more special, I suppose. Favourite gemstone. Again, I like the bluey greeny coloured ones. I like turquoise is my birthstone for month of December, so I like turquoise or zircon, I think they sometimes say, a bluey greeny colour. And I also like aquamarine, which is a bluey greeny colour. It can be, or it can be a pale blue. Yeah, gold or silver. I prefer silver. Gold's nice, but yeah, I'm a silver girl. I like silver, obviously, because I like the aqua and silver together. Oh, I need some more wax. Tea or coffee? Oh, I used to like tea. I used to drink tea a lot. I used to drink herbal teas and just, you know, a nice cup of tea. I don't mind a nice cup of tea sometimes, but I prefer coffee. I usually only have 1 cup of coffee, and that's my morning coffee. I don't drink coffee through the day because it keeps me awake at night. The caffeine, I can't drink caffeine. Go too close to going to bed because, yeah, it keeps me awake. Sweet or savoury? Oh, I prefer savoury. I don't mind biscuits or a piece of cake or something like that every now and then, but I think I prefer you know, biscuits and cheese, or packet of chips or crisps, as you sometimes call them over there in other countries. Yeah, so I think savoury. I like my savoury. Fragrance. Ooh. Favourite fragrance. I like lavender. Lavender's quite calming. I like the smell of vanilla. Rose, obviously the smell of rose if it's not too strong. Sandalwood, I think, is another one that I've burnt in my oil burner before. That's quite a nice fragrance. And anything citrus. I like citrus scents. Orange, lemon, I don't know, they're just uplifting. They smell really nice. Favourite food. Oh, gosh. My favourite food, well, as I said, I like savoury things, chips and biscuits and cheese and things like that, but I probably would have to say that my favourite food foods would be a roast dinner. Can't beat a roast dinner. I love the roast with all the trimmings, especially at Christmas time. We have everything with the roast, all the sorts of vegetables and the sauces, and yeah, so a good roast dinner. Favourite drink? I'd like to say water, but I don't drink a lot of water. I know it's naughty, but yeah, I'm not a big water drinker. I wish I was. Probably something that I drink too much of, I try to cut back because I know it's not good for me, is Coke with no sugar. I've actually got one here at the moment, Coke with no sugar. I've cut it back. I've tried not to drink as much as I used to. I used to drink too much of it. Yeah, I know it's not good for me, so I've tried to cut back. But yeah, that's probably my favourite, I guess, besides coffee, morning coffee. Places to travel. Wow. Alright, so I love travelling around Australia, obviously. I like going to different places around Australia because there's still a lot of places here I haven't seen myself. If I wanted to go somewhere in Australia that I haven't been before, I haven't been to the Northern Territory. So I would probably pick there because I haven't been there. I've been to a lot of the other states. Overseas, I'd love to go back to London and Paris again. In 2014, we went overseas. We went to Europe and we went to Singapore from Sydney, New South Wales airport to Singapore. And we spent a couple of days in Singapore, which was very nice but very hot. Very hot place, Singapore. And then we went from Singapore to Paris. I absolutely loved Paris. My dad's side of the family are French, so I just loved going to the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, the Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame. Yeah, I just love Paris. London, I loved London. Buckingham Palace, loved going there. Westminster Abbey was my favourite. Loved Westminster Abbey. It was so, what's the word? It was so calming in there. It was, yeah, I don't know. I can't explain it, but it was nice. I loved it. So they're probably two places that I would like to go back to. I was talking to someone in my messages the other day. Someone commented, and she comes from Wales, and I've been to Wales as well. I went to Cardiff and Barry Island. Loved those two places. Barry Island I went to mainly because I love a TV show called Gavin and Stacey. So yeah, I had to go there and see where Gavin and Stacey was filmed. So yeah, I'd love to go back to Wales again one day. I'd love to go to Scotland. Never been to Scotland. Love to go to Scotland. Favourite TV show? Oh, I don't watch a lot of TV. Gosh, I don't watch a lot of TV now. I watch a lot of YouTube. I do watch some Netflix. Not always TV shows though. Having said that, I started when it first came out watching Stranger Things. Couldn't get into it. I think I watched probably just about all the first season. Didn't quite get to the end. I gave up. I got a bit bored with it. I've recently gone back and watched Stranger Things Series 1 and I didn't mind it actually. It wasn't too bad. It was, yeah, better the second time round. And I'm on to the second series now. I'm just about finished, I think, the second series. And it's, yeah, starting to get a little bit more interesting. So that's what I've been watching. It's not my favourite, but that's what I've been watching. My favourite TV shows, I have to say, are a lot of the old English shows like, I know it's silly and corny probably, but I love the shows like Are You Being Served? Keeping Up Appearances with Hyacinth Bucket or Bouquet, Mrs. Bouquet. I just love all those old English TV shows. I enjoy watching them. My mum and dad, I grew up watching them. Mum and Dad watched them, so of course my brother and I grew up watching a lot of those old shows. Favourite movie? Gosh. Got a lot of movies that I really enjoy watching, but I have to say there's probably more than one though. There's a couple. And I watch them mainly getting close to Christmas time because I love Christmas movies. I love Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. And one of my favourite Christmas Carol movies is The Muppets Christmas Carol. I love The Muppets Christmas Carol. So that would have to be one of my favourite movies. The second movie that I really enjoy watching is another Christmassy type one. It's Love Actually. My daughter and I watch that every Christmas, or we try to. I like that one. Oh goodness, there's probably so many more. I just can't think of. I like older style movies too, like that go with the books, like The Christmas Carol. I like Jane Austen. So I like Pride and Prejudice. Sense and Sensibility, Persuasion, all those sorts of books. So I like the movies or the TV shows that go with them. Yeah, that's probably about it. I watch a lot more movies getting towards Christmas time than through the year, really. I'm not a big movie person. Favourite season? Oh, definitely spring. We're coming into spring now. Today is Tuesday the 30th. Tomorrow I think is the 31st, and then the next day is the 1st of September, so that will be Thursday, and that's the 1st of spring here. So I like spring. There's lots of things that go with spring I don't like hay fever, allergies, swooping magpies. We have the magpies here swoop in spring. They come out and have their babies, and they get quite aggravated with people, and yeah, they swoop, so I don't like the swooping magpies. I could do without that and the allergies, but I love spring. Favourite holiday? Oh, Christmas. Definitely Christmas. Always loved Christmas, even as a child. Yeah, I don't know, Mum always made it fun. Tried to make it fun for my daughter when she was little too, and she enjoys Christmas too, I think. So yeah, definitely Christmas. Favourite animal? Oh gosh. I like dogs. I like cats, but I'm a dog person, I think. I've never had a cat. My mum is allergic to cats, so we could never have a cat. So we've always had dogs. So a dog would be one of my favourite animals. On the wilder side of the animals, I love dolphins. Always like dolphins. They're just so calming. Sea turtles. I love sea turtles as well. So yeah. And favourite hobbies besides diamond painting? Well, obviously diamond painting is the top one. I used to cross stitch, as I said, but my eyesight just won't let me do the stitching now. I can't quite see to do the stitches as well as I could, so I've actually given it up, but that was one of my hobbies before. I used to like to read, but I've gone off reading, but however, I do listen to audiobooks because I have to travel to work and back, as I said before, half an hour each way. Or if I go shopping over in the next town, it's half an hour away, so I stick an audiobook on in the car and listen to that, which I really enjoy. It passes the time, and I don't know, I just like listening to it in the car. I prefer to listen than read now. So sometimes if I can't sleep at night, I'll stick an audiobook on because I have them on my phone, and that's how I play them in the car, through my phone, so I can listen to it at night if I can't sleep as well. The audio book that I've been listening to and that I've just finished, I'm going to download the second one shortly. It's called Before the Coffee Gets Cold. It's by a Japanese author. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce the name, but if you look up Before the Coffee Gets Cold, you'll find it. It's modern day literature, I think they're calling it. It's about this coffee shop in Japan, and there's a certain seat in the coffee shop where you can go and sit, and they will pour you a cup of coffee, and you can go into the past or into the future until the coffee goes cold, and then you have to quickly drink it and you come back to the present. It's quite interesting. I really enjoyed the first one, and I finished it yesterday, so I'm going to download the second one. I can't think what the second one's called, but yeah, I'll definitely download that one or listen to that one. And I've also been listening to Jennifer Saunders' book as well. I like Jennifer Saunders and Dawn French. I love those two ladies working together. So I was listening to that one as well. My other hobbies. Don't really have any other hobbies. I don't mind any. I mean, I'll try any craft. I have to admit I don't like knitting and I don't like crocheting. My daughter crochets. She loves it. My mum crochets. My mum knits. My daughter and I are going to, we've got some polymer clay. We're going to try making some polymer clay jewellery. So we haven't started that yet, but we're going to try that soon. And we also wanted to branch out and try resin. So yeah, I'm thinking about trying some resin projects as well soon. Got to get the stuff to do that, but yeah, we thought we'd give that a try. It's something different. I've never ever done it before. She's never done it before. We've just got to find somewhere, obviously, to do it, because you've got to have it, do it in a well-ventilated area. So when I go over to her place, we'll probably do it. She has a back patio and a table out there. We could probably set up out there if the weather's fine and have a go out there and see how we go when I get the stuff. I used to do scrapbooking. I don't do that anymore because it's not as popular now as it was. When my daughter was born, it was very popular. I made a scrapbook for her with all her baby photos. It's a shame because it was actually really good. I think you probably can buy a lot of the products online, or a lot of things online now, but the shops used to have them everywhere, but you don't see them as much now, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, so other than that, I think that's about all I've tried. I haven't really done any other crafts. I did do some paper quilling years ago. I used to make my own beads for my own jewellery, but now they have paper quilling kits. I really want to give that a try, so I'm thinking about ordering a quilling kit to see how I go. Mum wants to try it as well, and my daughter, so thinking about ordering us all a kit each for Christmas, and we can all sit down and have a go with that together. And the other thing that I haven't, when I say I haven't done it, I have, but not properly. My daughter does paint by number, and I've looked at her paint by numbers and thought, don't know if I can do that. Some of the numbers are pretty tiny. But I did one years ago and the numbers were quite big, and it was a kid's picture, so I'm not including that because it was a little bit different to the ones I have today. But my daughter bought me yesterday a paint by number to have a go to see how I go. It's a big canvas, and it's the Eiffel Tower, a Paris scene. So I'm going to pick that up when I go over this weekend, and I'll have a go and see how I go. I don't know how it will go, but we can only try. So I'm my light that I use in this room, this light up here, oh, you probably can't see it, but this light over here has a magnifying glass on the top of it, a magnifier, so that should be fine to use for the paint by number. So that's probably what I will use for the smaller parts, because I can't see properly. My eyes, as I said, my eyes are terrible. So that's it for the questions. If you have any, or the little bit about me, if you have any other questions that you want me to answer that I've missed out, put them in the comments and I'm happy to answer those in the next video. I've got some more shout outs before I go. Now, if I don't call your name out, please don't be offended. I will get to you. I just have so many channels that I'm following at the moment, and I've just lost track of who's following me and who's not. I can't see my subscribers at the moment, so I don't know. Yeah, some people have told me that they're subscribing to me, which I'm very grateful for. And that's the other thing. Please, if you can, subscribe to me and hit the like button. As I said, I'm doing this for fun. I'm not really in it to get lots and lots of followers, but I would love to be able to do things like giveaways and lives, go live and do giveaways and things like that, but I'm not doing that until I get a significant amount of people. So yeah, so the more subscribers I have, the more followers I have, I guess that all helps towards that as well. So I have some shout outs. So Travis Gets Creative. I started following Travis the other day, and I subscribed and he subscribed back. I watched some of his videos, love his videos. He obviously does WIP and chats and unboxings as well. So yeah, so go follow Travis, give him a like. Enza's Diamond Painting Gallery. Enza started following me and I subscribed to her channel. She's lovely. I think she's just hit 500 subscribers, so she's ecstatic. I'm very happy for her. That's wonderful. 500, my goodness. So yeah, so go give her a like and watch her videos and subscribe to her channel. She looks like she has some pretty cool stuff on her channel for diamond painting as well. Chef Diamond. I started following Chef Diamond the other day. Someone mentioned her. She's a lovely lady. She is a chef. She works in a school, cooking meals for the children in the school. She incorporates some recipes and meals and things, looks like, into some of her videos. So she had cheese cannoli or something yesterday in one of the videos I watched. She brought out a plate of cheese cannoli. It looked really, really yummy. So yeah, go follow Chef Diamond as well. Give her a like. Crafty Cat. Oh, I love Crafty Cat. She's been doing some unboxings. She does, she unboxes one painting at a time. She might get a parcel with so many in it, and she does unboxings of each diamond painting and goes into detail, which is really nice, because some of the pictures that she has unboxed I really liked, and I like watching the more detailed versions of the pictures, so I can see whether it's worth it to me to get it. So yeah, go watch Crafty Cat, and it's cat with a K, Crafty Cat, K-A-T. Add More Zest. I've been watching Add More Zest for quite a while. Love her channel as well. She has a lot of unboxings and some different products at times. Yeah, I really enjoy watching her channel as well. So go give her, go subscribe and watch her channel if you haven't already. Blunts and Gems. This lady I've met on Facebook on one of the groups, and I've subscribed to her and she subscribed back. I watched one of her videos last night. Yeah, she does some diamond painting. I can't remember what she was diamond painting the other night. I forget now, but yeah, she was doing a whip and chat. So go follow her, give her subscribe to her channel. She's yeah, she's not sure how many subscribers she has now, but yeah, go help her out. Check her channel out. Crystal Crafts with D. I can't remember. I think this lady's Australian too. I think. Can't remember. I'll have to go back and watch. I've only not long been a subscriber to her channel. I think pretty sure she's Australian. So yeah, go subscribe, check her channel out. Whitney Diamond Paints. Oh, I like Whitney. Whitney does some really cool things. She's done, I've watched her unbox some stickers. She's unboxed lots of different things, and I really enjoyed watching her channel as well. I've been watching her channel for a while. Diamonds Around You. That's a new one that I've been not long subscribed to that I've been watching. Middle-Aged Geek Girl is another cool channel. She's Australian, I think, as well. I think she comes from Melbourne, Victoria. She's lovely as well. Ms. Crafty Girl 42, or MS Crafty Girl 42. I've not long started following her. I think she was another lady that was on Facebook that I subscribed to, and she subscribed back, and yeah, she's worth a follow as well, so subscribe to her and check her out. Diamond Pixie Crafts, another new one that I've just found. I haven't watched all of her videos, but I've watched a few, so yeah, go give her some likes and subscribe. And the last one just for today is Diamond Painting Jim. Jim comes from Copenhagen in Denmark, and I really enjoy watching Jim. He does WIP and chats, he does unboxings. I actually watched one the other night where he was getting his wife to diamond paint for the first time, which was really cool. But Jim's softly spoken. I really enjoy listening to Jim's YouTube videos, especially when I'm diamond painting or at night, because he's just softly spoken and he's very quiet. And I actually just finished watching one of his videos this morning where he was talking about incorporating some story times on his channel to do with Hans Christian Andersen and Copenhagen, and just different bits of history and information that you can listen to while you're diamond painting. I think that's great. I certainly will be listening, Jim, if you ever watch this. So yeah, so go give Jim a like and subscribe to his channel as well. There's so many more. I will get around to them. I've got so many new channels that I have subscribed to in the last probably week or so. My subscribers seem to be going up and down. I don't know whether that's a YouTube thing or not. I've got 22 at the moment. I had 22 the other day, and then I went back to 18. Now I'm back up to 22. I don't know whether it's YouTube or whether people just subscribe and watch for a bit and then, I don't know, they lose interest. I don't know. But if there's something you'd like to see me try in the videos or do or something, just let me know in the comments, because I'm new to this. I've got no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just winging it. I'm just following everybody else, doing WIP and chats and questions and tags, and I'll just do all the usual stuff. But if there's something that you'd like to see me do or ask me, please don't hesitate to ask, and I'll try my best. But I think that's all I've got for today. I've got some washing in, so I'm going to go and put my washing out and do a few things around the house, and then I might do some more diamond painting after lunch this afternoon. Surprise, surprise, it's been raining here again all morning. I went shopping in the next town over this morning, which is half an hour away, and it was raining the whole way. So yeah, still no sun, but we will get there. First of spring, as I said, in 2 days time, so fingers crossed that we get some nice sunny weather and dry things up a little bit. So that's all from me. Have a nice day. I will post again probably on the weekend at Mum's when I unbag the parcels that I have the items in to show you. Again, please subscribe, like, share if you want to my channel. so I can start doing some giveaways and a live or something here and there, which will be nice, so that I can get to meet you all. You may even see my face, who knows. So yeah, enjoy your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.